Player 1000, AKA Freddy Fri, your pusher man, AKA Coach Fred Frierson. And I am basically hip hop meets motivation. And we do what is called stack motivation, which is student, teacher, athlete, coach, and also everyday people. Started me and a guy named Daryl Davis, the Deeks, as far as the music, the hip hop aspect goes. Many moons ago, we like really the founding fathers of hip hop in Oklahoma. And it all started from there. I look back on my journey, and even when we were younger, we were always saying things to empower and motivate people through our hip hop. And all the way up to present day, where we're still using hip hop, but we're also using spoken word, storytelling, and motivational speeches and conversations to impact as many people's lives as we can. And I also do it through coaching. Everything that I do is designed to add value to others and help people pick themselves back up once they fall down, and give them the knowledge of self and wisdom to help them go to the next level in life. I gained custody of my children in the 90s when I had 4 kids, 3 girls and a boy, when I was like 25 years old. And I raised them by myself. And so at the time, our hip hop, although 90% of my songs had positive messages, there was profanity in them. They were a lot more street. And so we just stopped doing music for 7, 8 years. Kids got a little older and they started getting into hip hop. I didn't like what they were able to hear. So we started back into the music, but we knew it was gonna all be clean. It was all gonna be positive. And I took the kids on the journey with me for that first project, which is called 2020 Vision. And it just matured into motivational, to where it became more, I want to go in schools, I want to go talk to teachers, I want to talk to students and athletes and coaches, because I was already coaching basketball and hosting youth basketball tournaments. And so it transformed just from just doing hip hop music to motivational videos and to motivational speeches. And so I combined the two to kind of create this lane, this new lane with hip hop meeting motivation. So if you see me do a performance, it's gonna be hip hop, it's gonna be motivational speeches, and I'm gonna try to attack both angles. I've been speaking in different states, mostly at home. It started here a couple of years ago. I did what I called the 2020 Vision Tour, and I went around to a lot of the inner city schools and just tried to pour as much life into those kids as they can. See, I have a secret weapon, hip hop. My secret weapon is hip hop. My superpower is hip hop. So when I go in and hit them with the hip hop, I got them. Got their ears. But it's funny because when I talk to the teachers as well, still use hip hop. Got them. So what I do for the students, I do for the teachers as well. What I try to do with the teachers is help them. I grew up in North Tulsa, so I was considered an at-risk student. And so what I try to do for the teachers is help them connect with at-risk students to provide optimal learning environments in their class. So it's different lanes, but it's all the same thing. We all trying to uplift each other. We're all trying to reach, teach, and help each other. It's getting a lot easier, but when we first started, it was crazy because there was so much learning. But it's doing pretty well. It's steady growing, and that's what it's all about. And for me, I don't really look at the numbers. I just look at the fact that I'm impacting a life. If it's just one life, that's fine. If it's 5, that's fine. It doesn't matter, because I know that the message that I'm going to put out on any given day is going to resonate with somebody. And they tell me, I needed that today. And that's what it's all about for me.